So dressing somebody in the bed without them needing to be rolled as a single carer. So this can be a really good technique if somebody finds being rolled multiple times during their morning or evening routine really difficult, because they can just lie there and relax, and we actually can fit their clothes using slide systems. So this is a Hospital Direct dressing pack. It comes in a little slidey bag. And it comes with a slide sheet. So the first thing we've got to do is fit the slide sheet under the person. It's a full-length slide sheet, so we fit it so that the heels are covered and under the pillow. And if the person hates being rolled, we could fit it just by positioning it under the natural hollows, under the neck, under the lumbar region, and under their knees. So I'm just rolling the slide sheet towards the person. So I'm rolling half the material, and then I'm just going to position it under the shoulders and under the hips, because my arms aren't long enough to roll the bit down at this end. So I'm now going to roll the section at this end in exactly the same way. So rolling it towards the person, half the material, and then I can pop that under the ankles, I can pop it under the knees, under the lumbar region, so, and under the neck. Okay, so I'm just making sure I've posted enough material underneath before I go round to the other side of the bed. So now on this side, I can unravel the slide sheet under the ankles and under the knees, up to the hips. And then if I go underneath the pillow, I can find the little roll of slide sheet under the pillow, and I'm just unraveling it. So you can see I'm just unraveling that little roll of slide sheet from underneath and just unraveling that last little section. So now that I've got slide sheet under the person, now I can fit the fisherman's legs. So in the bag, you get these long fisherman's legs. We position these over the feet and slide them up the legs. And then you want to position this bit here so that you're posting that just under the hips, so that you're making the whole area slidey all the way up to the waist. So I'm just getting the other leg. Sliding that over the foot. And again, that last little flap here, I'm just sliding that under the hips. So then the whole area is slidey. We've got some pyjama bottoms here, so I'm now going to pop them over the feet. And then I can pull these up. I'm going to have to walk around the end of the bed a few times just to pull these up with the slide sheet material in place. To make sure you're happy that you've got these actually into position right up at the back, if you use the slide glove, and you can slide your hand in and find the waistband and slide it up so that you've got it where you want it to be. So I can feel with the slide glove that the pyjamas are right up to the waist. So now I'm going to just remove the leg channels. So Jane's going to hold on to the pyjamas so they don't slide off because they're a bit big for her. And then I'm just going to pull out the slide sheet legs. So just feed them through your hands. If you could take the foot end of the bed off, then your posture would be better. Otherwise, bringing a leg out to the side can be really helpful just to improve your posture while you're doing this. So that's the pyjamas fitted. So in the dressing pack, you also get these two slidey arms. So we're going to fit those now and then fit the pyjama top. So I'm going to fit these over the arms, and then you can fit some of the slidey material across the front, and just like before, you're sliding the rest of the slidey material under the back to try and make the upper body more slidey to help with getting the top on. So sliding the arm in and then sliding this across the back. Then we've got the pyjama top. Right, we need this arm in here. And I'm just going to slide that up. So then I can get a head in and just bring the arm across. Okay, and then if I come around this side, I can pop the arm in. And then because of the slide sheet material, I can slide the top through. Again, I can use the slide glove to try and make sure that I've got the material comfortable around the back. So I'm just going to use the slide glove just to make sure that the pyjama top's comfortable and in position. I'm just going to do the same this side. And then I need to remove the slide sheet arms. And then I need to remove the yellow slide sheet, so I can post that corner underneath and then pick that up this side just to slide that out against itself. I'm just putting a flat hand there just so that I don't cause any sliding towards me to remove the flat slide sheet. And then that can all go back into the little bag. So there the arms and the legs. The slide glove. And the leg channels. All fit into the little bag.